You know what time it is. It's time to slay some Spire. I'm gonna apologize beforehand if I seem low. Oh shit. I didn't fill my water! Okay, I'll be right back. Go. All good. Yeah, what I was gonna say was I apologize in advance if I seem more low energy than normal today. I feel like I'm getting kind of sicky. Right. This is the run where we didn't have the fucking anything from now, cause we like the champ, cause we were just like getting our beans kicked in real hard. Non-stop, and also like going kind of nuts in a way that I probably shouldn't have. Decent AoE, no scaling damage, no dexterity, no dash, no blur. Yeesh. Yeah, yeesh. That's all I can really say. Do I just like bing bang boom a bunch of events? I don't have Juzu bracelet. Let's see, there's 2 dudes, there's 3 dudes. If I go for the second dude, I can't skip the third dude, which is annoying. But let's give it a shot. We got a couple chances to get, you know, some cool shit going. Okay, so that'll help a lot. What are they doing? 8 damage? Yeah. Hold up, let's do this one first. Let's just see what we get. Doing a flying knee would be kinda nice, but we'll get 8 block this turn, 8 block next turn. It's a pretty good way to spend our mana. It's a lot more. It's a lot more salami. Okay, so I need 19, so that's 8. Okay. Oh, fuck, right, I keep 8. God damn it. Play the double dodge and roll and just, like, completely forgot about it. Yeah, do me a one of these. Crap. No snack. No snack. I should probably change the title, because we're not doing our bullet time shenanigans anymore. Did we lose that run? I don't even remember. Was that the run where we... No, I think that's where we beat Ascension 10. Was that run. It is no longer bullet time. Oh, yeah, I'm not getting snacked. I'm getting dunked. It's never bullet time. Suddenly, a new, much more dejected tone. Yeah, you ain't going anywhere, bitch. There's the leg sweep. Give me an attack. That's not an attack. Rip. Just took a bunch of damage for no good reason. I don't expect to win this. And by this, I mean this run. Obviously, he's gonna skedaddle with all my shit. They were running on the same turn, so yeah. So, I basically lost 32 gold there. Good fight. It ups our damage. Ooh. Nope. Okay, that's where the doubt is. Ooh, dodge that one. Flash! Of steel. Do I want Predator? Hold up, was Predator this one or that one? Fuck, it was one of these two. That's the doubt. That's Corpse Explosion. I can honestly use a 2-cost card since we got 4 energy now. Yeah, that was the Predator. He's disappeared! Fuck it. Boom! No curse. Hey, a shop. Thick. No No shiv synergies. Sucker Punch isn't bad. Need to not die. That's a thing that needs to happen. Nothing here stops me from dying. Sucker Punch, kinda. Yeesh. No good defensive potions. It's like a super piercing scream. I always forget what the fuck it's called. Piercing wail. Or Chowgum's not gonna get anything down here. What are my sources of weak? I got Malaise, Leg Sweep, and upgraded neutral. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. An upgraded blind would be nice, because then I can hit everybody. So I don't really need it. I don't think I really need anything. What do you do upgraded? Meh. Yeah, I think I just skip it. Do we go for this man? I can't fight the champ with what we have. I need to get something. Ooh, oh fuck. And that was the parasite too. Yeah. I mean, Happy Flower's nice. I'm gonna get the shit kicked out of me here. Okay. Yeah. Go engage the Screaming Mimi. The Screaming. No defensive cards, eh? Just the way I like it. Infinite Blades or Predator? You know, no. This guy needs to die ASAP. Well, I mean, the good news is I screamed them all near to death. I screamed them all to weakness, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna block you. How much damage is that? That's 19, or that's 26. Get up to 25. I need him to die. I need him to die. And then I need this guy to die because he's the one who puts... Or no, this guy is the one who puts vulnerable on me. Alright, well, Flash of Steel because it's free. 22 damage. Oh, that's exactly how much I can block. That's actually kind of handy. Shit. I have too much energy. Way too much energy. What do I get rid of? What can Dagger Throw possibly draw me? Neutralize, but then it's like, ugh. In fact, if Flying Knee does not... I can't use the extra energy next turn anyway. So I guess I Survivor out the Flying Knee. And just rip whatever card that was. Cool! The Ascender's Bane's still in the deck. Yeah, but Dagger Spray doesn't help. Oh god, I'm an idiot. Flying Knee would have killed him. And had I really paid more attention, I would have been like, 4/5 of my next hand are attacks, which means him getting off his no attack move would be really bad. Did I die? I died. I died real fast. Devastation. Well, that's fine. All we wanted to do with that run was get to, be able to actually get Now's Blessing. I'm gonna blame it on being sick, which we can all blame on Jane Nerdling. Yeah, probably that bottom one. Yeah, 3 and then a late shopper against Bernie Boy, which is fine by me. We've also got 2 fires. Can I get 3 fights? I can. That also means taking more fights. That's fine. What do we got? I hate you, Tiny House. I hate that you're even an option. Risk and reward, says the giant whale monster. Guess I'll make some fights go a little bit faster, getting an average of like 6 or 9 damage out extra First boss is Defect. Which one's Electrodynamics? Again, I haven't played... Some of the cards literally didn't exist last time I played Defect. I haven't played Defect in like over a month. Yeah, that wasn't a card when I played Defect. I mean, it depends. It depends on your deck. Obviously. Ooh, a fancy knife. Thank you. I mean, I guess it's just like a regular knife, but it feels fancy because it's green and has a plus symbol on it. Well-laid plans is too good not to take here. Channel 2 lightning, and lightning hits all enemies every time. That's fucking gross. It's disgusting. Go straight to gay baby jail for that outrageous baloney. Costs 2, but it's a permanent upgrade to... I mean, I guess it's bad if you're against one dude, but if... You know, you can go for like a really, really hefty lightning build. There are a lot of powers centered around channeling lightning. There's like, every time you play a power, channel a lightning. Every time you take damage, channel lightning. Every time you channel an orb, draw a card. Every time you play a power, draw a card. What is it? Looper, or there's the one that lets you target where the lightning's gonna hit. Lightning hits all dudes. And then focus is good for all the orbs, obviously. Neutered. Oh, well, whatever. He doesn't ramp up at all, so I can just be extra defensive here. No, I want to make sure I take as little damage as possible. Offer 1 is 2 cost 10 damage, all 0 cost cards. Yeah, I know what that one does. You know, Electro, just too good against crowd control. What you need is chaos control. Get them emeralds. Demeralds. Is he dead? He's dead. Thank you. Again, made the mistake of taking acrobatics too soon before I take the flying knee. Because this is pretty good. Gives us energy. I like energy. I don't like this current situation. You know what? Thanks, Tiny House. Man, it's even on the Ascension where potions are worse. Not that I could use that extra bit anyway. Cool, I get to play every card in my... Dang it. Alright, well, I gotta survivor out the thing or... No, I don't. You're dead. You're dead! Really? Cool, and I got a potion back. Okay, we got some offense. This many flying knees wants card draw. I'll take 1, just so I can start whittling you down. Just get a relic called Nuclear Battery. Yeah. That's an insanely good relic. It's like, who need... That is the best energy relic, period. Like, there's no better energy relic. You get such outrageous energy. And Defect is the best card draw in the game. So you can actually use all that energy if you know what you're doing. Like, that's the reason why the Defect has cards like Meteor, where it's like it costs 5 energy to use. Because, you know, it's actually not that hard to get there. I take a fusion every time I see it on Defect and upgrade it ASAP because it's obnoxiously good. He's still hitting me in places that I don't like. Wait, could I have killed him? No, I think I only had 3 energy. Yeah, Meteor, or what was the other one I used? Hyper Beam? I've used Hyper Beam before. Okay, we took a bit of damage, not too bad. Leg sweep. Here we go. We got a single decent defensive card. Well, that'll actually do there. And then we knife him. I'll keep the backflip. Backflip. Cool. Well, less damage, but we do get more energy to use all our cool stuff with. He busts at 36. Yeah, that's a universally like constant statement. There's no time when that statement is not true. I want ice cream. What did I say? 36? That'll bunk him down to 35. Take him down to 29. Total reshuffle. And there's 4 slimes. Now let's just dunk him now. Keep the defend, why not? Both relic and actual. I wouldn't mind some ice cream, but I probably shouldn't on account of the sickness. Throw this garbage at him. So one of you idiots is hitting me. Hold up, I can actually kill the idiot hitting me and then de-slime. Cool. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. It's good. Perfectly acceptable. Backflip for neutralize. Cool. Keep the slime. No. Keep the leg sweep just in case he does something stupid. Like attacks me. I can't kill him. That's annoying. Alright, well he's weak forever, and by forever I mean for the rest of the fight, because he's probably dead next turn. Probably. Cool. I'll take Malaise. Alright, who's the first big boy? Shell Boy? Lagavulin? I'll take it. Yeah, this is probably about the best opening we can get. Like, the only thing better would be like strike, flying knee, neutralize, but I'm debating drinking the juice, but no. We'll go ahead with this. The weak doesn't matter because it's not upgraded, which is slightly problematic, but you know, you do what you can. That will give me enough block for this turn, but no damage. Luckily, we've got Flying Knee and the upgraded Strike. I keep the Malaise. Flying Knee. Malaise next turn when he's not hitting me. Yeah! You like to debuff? You like to debuff? I got your debuffs. Keep the Flying Knee because it does stuff. Alrighty. Yeah, he's down to 12, which is pretty weird. However, yikes. Gotta get that Flying Knee in there. Keep the leg sweep for next turn, because that'll do everything we need to. Cool, so yeah, he's basically perma-weak at this point. I'll take 1 damage. I'd rather get in this damage here. Especially since he's about to go debuff again. Damn it! I wanted to grab some of those strikes so I didn't have them next turn. Because I might want to defend more this turn, but red. Regular strike is getting pretty low. Still block all this. Sure, keep the regular strike. Actually gain way more block from 2 energy with just leg sweep. Still have to take damage for sure, but it's like 3 block for 1 energy is pretty bad. Neutralize is almost not even doing damage. Double Flying Knee is going to be helpful, especially with Backflip. We'll draw more cards that we can use all that extra energy on. Yikes. Double yikes. It's almost not even worth it. Nah, he's gotta die. I almost just didn't play a card. Okay. Okay, our next 3 cards are all attacks. We're at -3, so that's 6 damage there. I have 2 turns to kill him. So 6 damage puts him at 4. So it's 2 cards and then 5 more cards. I need to be able to do 4 damage in 7 cards, which is pretty likely. So I think I'm actually going to block here. Especially if I save that strike. In fact, I think it's guaranteed. Or wait, no. Rip. Get to keep the weak applied. Okay. We need a single non-neutralized attack. Cool. Omomori, okay. Hey, Oshia Dragon, how's it going? Did J Nerdling tell you to type that? It's like, doppelgangering into malaise would be great, and it's doable with well-laid plans, but having 2 turns in a row where, like, I don't have to do anything is unlikely. Having 1 turn where I don't have to do anything is unlikely. I think I skipped everything. We didn't actually take that much damage that fight. Neutralize. It's gotta be neutralized. Okay, 1 more. Ooh, my least favorite big boy. Well, got nothing else to do with all this energy. I figured as much. Okay, that's a power. Fuck. Give me more cards. Well, it did give me more cards. Not any cards that are useful at this moment. It's way too early in the fight to play a skill. This energy goes to waste. Yep. Keep the survivor. Someone keeps stealing your controller. What kind of controller? What do you mean? I'm gonna drink this, because if he actually gets the vulnerable off, it could legit kill us. Okay, that's pretty good. Do I just malaise now? No. Putting him at -1, because he'll gain 2 strength when I use it. So malaise is actually pretty bad here. Alright, just go nuts. Go nuts for donuts. Keep it in hand maybe, because I got 5 energy now. Alright, he's gonna do it again. -3 strength, and then keeping the weak is pretty good. Yeah, I like this. Gives me some leeway to play some skills as well, before he starts going completely nuts. I have to block, or he kills me. I should have better discretion over when I go for elite fights. I shouldn't go for these if I don't have, like, solid defense. PS4. Laze is worth it if you get 3-4 energy with it, depending if it's upgraded. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just toast. Like, actually, factually toast. Yep. Rip. Well, at the very least, Now's Blessing was garbage, that run. Trading for Tiny House is, like, one of the worst. Like, I'm trying to think of a relic that I'd want less than Tiny House. And it's like, no. I can't think of a boss relic that I'd want to trade Ring of the Snake for less than Tiny House. Yeah, Dash is great because it's not a skill and it gives you block. Dash is like the perfect knob fighting card. Okay, so this guy ramps, so I can't dawdle. Nice. No, Tiny House is trash. Tiny House is what you take to, like, gloat. Like, I've got, like, a bajillion relics, because I killed every single elite. Even the ones whose nodes I didn't go to. I got Just Survivor here. Try to get some damage in. Take 1 damage, it's fine. Yeah, Meteor Strike's pretty good. 1 health. Nah, Tiny House is absolute ass trash. I hate it. Like I said, like Philo Stone Hyper Evoker. It doesn't get rid of a card. It gives you get offered a card. That doesn't mean you get a decent card. The upgrade is random. The money is 30. 30? I get as much from a tiny chest. And tiny chest is bad. Yeah, 4 to 10 orbs a turn, that's pretty good. Tiny house? No, it doesn't. At least I don't think so. It didn't show any of that shit. Hold up. Let me pick a card. Dodge and roll. Hold up. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. Relic collection. Oh, those must be the defect ones. Those are also the defect ones. I don't see transform in there. Potion. Oh, max HP by 5. That's what I was missing. Gain 30 gold. Max HP up by 5. Obtain 1 card. Upgrade 1 random card. Doesn't transform a card. Anyway. And what is it? Astrolabe is the one where you pick 3 and it transforms those. And then Pandora's Box is the one where it transforms all your defense and strikes. And then Orrery is the one where you get to pick 5 cards. I'd take any of those over Tiny House. Like I said, Philo Stone is maybe the, oh god, maybe the only one I wouldn't really want. Okay, Crippling Cloud is the first card we're looking for. I don't think I can make Grand Finale work. Finesse would be cool. Do we take a Quick Slash? I know where it is. It's one to the right. No. Dang it. Well, we basically got to skip a fight. Well, skipping a fight might not be great this early on. Where am I going? I'm just like bum rushing the boss, I think. Something like that. Because even though Niao's Blessing is sometimes bad, I mean, like, you run that risk, so, well, I may as well just do this. It's usually better to take that risk over, say, like 100 gold. Ah, right. The extra 4 block from last turn. Thanks, Dodge and Roll! Dodge and Roll basically said, you know, do 6 extra damage next turn. Which is pretty good, in my estimations. Yeah, I'll take 1 damage here, just to get 4 more block next turn. Although I might not need it, depending on what I draw. Looks like I need it. Hold up. What are my chances of getting 3 strikes? 2 strikes and a neutralize will also do it. If he gets too crazy, though, it'll be... Okay, well, the neutralize helps here. Come on, come on. Give me 2 strikes. Boom. He's dead. 20 strength, Lord Almighty. Try to get Niao's Blessing for the relic, because at worst, that's 3 easy fights. Reduce HP loss before an elite. Oh, you mean the relic? I mean, that is, in general, the best option. I don't go for it unless there's a good chance that there's an elite in one of those 3 fights. Because otherwise I don't think it's worth it. Because really, you don't lose that much HP on fights before an elite anyway. Like, I've lost, what, 2? 2 HP? I'm not far from where I could fight an elite. Like, at worst, I lose maybe 10. At absolute worst. Now, what I really need is just better discretion on when to even go for elites. Like, right now, my deck is just not equipped for fighting elites at all. Which is, pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Because fighting elites and defeating elites generally helps you win the game. Okay, so I'll kill this one... Oh. I will not kill this one idiot. So that's 4. So that's enough. I'll almost kill this one idiot. Cool. That way I can make sure he dies next turn. Okay, neither of them are attacking. That's fine. Weakness, so the strike doesn't do anything. Whatever. Still weak, so I can't kill him. That's kind of fine. Not even gonna worry about the dodge and roll because he's 1 weakened strike away from death. Cool. Steroids. Bouncing Flask is pretty good offensively. Sucker Punch is pretty good defensively and is good against Gremlin Knob. Bouncing Flask is really bad against Gremlin Knob. So let's take the Sucker Punch. Not that we're going for Gremlin Knob, but you still want to just like keep in the habit. Yeah, I'll take the gold. Upgrade the Neutralize. Stream looks fine on my phone, but too stretched on her TV. I blame the TV then? Doesn't know how to aspect ratio or some such. We're just going for the boss. I'll take the max HP. Okay, good. Lagavulin. This is a pretty good turn to go off, really. Yeah. I can't apply vulnerable like Ironclad can, so I can't set that up. I can give him weak for 2 turns, for 3 turns, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, gotta get a knife in. Take 5 damage. Ooh, actually I probably should have steroided turn 1. Probably would have been better. I don't think I'm gonna play both of these strikes. In fact, I might play none of these strikes. Should I have dodged and rolled there? No, he's not attacking next turn. I'll take 2 more, so that's 7. I'm gonna just drink this now. I played, what, 4 attacks the first turn, so I missed out on like 5 damage, or 4 damage. Might end up mattering. Might need to drink the Essence of Steel here as well. In fact, I probably will just to be super safe. So these all block for less now, and these hit for less now. Do I gain 8 block? Upgrades to 11 block? No. I almost played no block. Even when I could. Okay. Block, he's down to 37. Oh, 13, right, because we got the thing. So it's blocked 5 damage for us so far, which is not super great. Could be worse. Now, do I get to keep that 3? Or does it become 2? Okay, because I played it before he debuffed my stuff even further. I get to keep 3 block instead of 2. I have no higher hitting attacks this time. No strike plus, no flying knees. Which is most unfortunate. And the last one. So we basically, the potion basically said prevent 6 damage. Ugh. Nah, I won't block just for 9. Should be rating D&D. You can do both. Easy peasy. This. I am blameless in this debacle. You can make all the fish noises you want, that won't stop me. Trust me, Void Star Nose. Ooh, Dagger Spray, Piercing Whale. Take the Screaming Meanies. Okay, we're up against Blade Boy. Not a super opportune time for Bottled Lightning. Piercing Whale does not help against Hexaghost. His first turn is doing nothing. Make it the dodge and roll, I guess. Well, I bought a second monitor so I could watch, stream, and do other stuff. Just like, shrink the window or something, put it to one side, and then, you know, have whatever else. Your notepad document or whatever. And just do it that way. Easy peasy. Probably not going to need the dodge and roll. Well, I definitely don't need it. I already have enough block, so... Oh! Bronze Scales, yeah! See? This is why elites are good. That Bronze Scales, this early, like, if this run were to go all the way to the end, would be like 150 damage or something. Yes, you absolutely should go for it. Weird chat is fine, but stream. What are you talking about? That's why I consider it the best offer. Unless there's no way of hitting an elite with it. Because it's basically a free relic. And Meow doesn't give you a free relic. It's a free relic and a couple free cards. Is basically what it is. Which is like better than anything else she offers. She'll give you a relic in exchange for 50% of your current HP. You know, which is not... Oh my god, can I really... It's actually gonna get away? Really? 1 HP? Mugged. 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 Dodge rolls are great. What would be even better would be a footwork. I think maybe that's part of the reason why a shop might be so... Wow. Might be so important for the silent, because, like, you need footworks to block anything. Okay, so he splits at 35. Yeah, rip indeed. At least all he did was weaken me, and I can do the same to you. And look, now he's attacking for a big number, and I don't have the cards to deal with it. Nor can I split him. Cool. I'm at 14. To split or not to split? That is the question. I think I do not split. He's one strike away from a split. Okay, he's not doing anything. I could get neutralized, strike, and sucker punch all in the same. So I think I'm gonna go for it. That's really good. Oh! Got them all. Sucker punch doesn't even... Or the defense doesn't even matter. Or the weak from the sucker punch doesn't matter. That's what I was... Yikes. Very yikes. That's still 5 damage. I'm at 14. Can I please just, like, hit the boss? Can I just get there? It's probably just variance. I probably got lucky with how many footworks I got in most of my runs earlier. And now I'm finally hitting, like, a stretch of... Hold up. Do it. That way next turn I get 8 block. I'm probably just hitting a stretch. Oh yeah, and the Bronze Scales hits them anyway. A stretch of, like, nary of footwork. Well, I need to hit you. It's not efficient damage-wise, but it's efficient in not taking damage-wise. I already have 8 block. Play a dodge and roll. Keep it going. That's what one thing I like about having lots of dodge and rolls. You just keep playing them on top of each other, and it's just like you always have block going. Events along the way, I got Regal Pillow, Bag of Marble, Snack... Sounds like you're doing a lot better than I am. Dang. Dang. You're playing as Defect? Getting Bag of Marbles early, like, makes you change your build so much. Like, getting, what is it, Bottled Flame is the one that gives you an attack? Like, if I got Bag of Marbles early with Defect, I'd want to get, like, Bottle of Flamed Hyper Beam or something. Silent? Okay. Backstabs. 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 Backstabs in, like, Ninja Scroll, so you're just, like, you just wail it out there like a Bottled Flame die or something. I don't like any of these cards. I am in no position to be complaining. It's nap time. Have a nap. Cool. Air deck's not great. At all. Like, even slightly. Yeah. Or you can just upgrade the Mind Blast. And then Bottle of Flame something else. Or, like, having Ninja Scroll, upgraded Mind Blast, and Bottle of Flame Finisher. And then other attacks, obviously. Flash of Steel. And then just going, like, completely ham. Yeah, that's what the upgrade does. I mean, it already costs 0, and its damage is... You know, it doesn't deal double the cards in your library in damage. That would be kind of nuts. Oh, right, I've already got block, which means I get to go on a knifing parade. Neuter his pooter. Oh, actually, I only need to dodge and roll to block all of it, and I get to keep 4 block for next turn. Very efficient. And he takes 3 damage just from hitting me. The big Willy Wiener. I probably should have Piercing Wail just because there was no other time I was going to do it. Oh, actually, wait, no, we got it. The heart to be a super boss? Maybe someday. I mean, it's certainly keeping a tally of stuff. Adrenaline. Every time. There are few situations where Adrenaline is not the best card to grab. Neuter this boy. Oh, actually, scream at him. Don't even need to neuter him. Just start knifing. Do I scream? Or do I potion just for the dodge and roll? I think I do. Just for the 4 block next turn. Actually, I probably should have just saved it. Oh, right. Fuck. I was like, if they weaken me, I'm not gonna... You know, I might not be able to kill them, but I forgot about the bronze scales. Actually knocks them into death range. So that was a waste. That was a waste of a potion. Pure waste. Just got boot, and shivs don't need accuracy. Shivs don't need accuracy anyway. Like the one YouTuber who, like, I watched a whole bunch of to actually get good at this game. He has, like, this whole spreadsheet of win rates and pick rates for, like, cards and relics and all sorts of stuff. And, like, Vajra is, like, consistently better with shivs than accuracy is. Because Vajra hits everything. Vajra's just a 1 strength relic. These are all bad. Yeah. But the thing is, it's like, your shivs don't get a bonus until after you play it. It's worse against the Awakened one, for obvious reasons. And it only hits shivs. So, like, unless you already have some, like, crazy shiv engine, in which case you're probably doing kind of fine anyway. Like, accuracy, I think, is sort of a win more card. I think if your deck is not good enough, I don't think there are very many situations where accuracy makes it good enough. Whereas accuracy will make your deck better if your deck is already good enough, sort of thing. Yeah, I get to keep them weak. Wow. Great turn 1. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I wish this was my hand last turn, and that last hand was my hand this turn. Well, I'm gonna get a kickin' in my dickin'. Then he's gonna go ham. I don't even have anything to do with all of this energy. Go away. Delicious. Nutritious. Man, if only I still had the scream attack. That would be super cool. Well, the upside is, boom. I mighty morphed him. Not a Dockling Cock-On. Good one. Dockling Cock-On. Fucking Voidstar was trying to give me the nickname Jared when we were playing Hollow Knight. I think you've earned the nickname. That's a Star Wars name right there. Dockling Cock-On. I don't think it was you. I think it was Daniel who I showed the dick kick him thing. Whatever, just block it. Actually, that'll probably weaken him enough. Perfect. Dockling Cock-On. I feel like I need to name an NPC that now. Why do I have 10 block? How do I have 10 block? At the start of my turn. Was I frail? Does he frail you? What happens? Why do I already have 10 block? I can get 8 block. How do I get 10? What? What happened? Why did I get block? I'm not complaining. You know, it's free block. Okay, he's doing 12 balonies. I can only block 11 balonies. Unfortunate. Good news is I have my own pointy baloney. God. We'll both block. We'll both block. Who cares? Who cares? We'll both block. Everything's super funky. Just downright peach freaky. Please don't let him morph me. Don't let him morph my body. I think I told you that one, Jay Nerdling, about the one midnight launch where like this lady came in yelling at us about morphing her body. I'd love to dodge this boss. I haven't seen how I died for a while. Keep the weakness going. Yeah, because that'll hit this turn, that'll hit next turn, which is normally 16, that'll hit the 20 attack turn as well. Yeah, it was during a midnight launch, so it was like 2 AM or something. I didn't know. I didn't what? And yeah, there was some crazy lady came in, yelled at everybody about morphing her body, and then left. And I was like, cool. Cool. Oh, I see, I didn't tell you, gotcha. I'll take 1 damage here. Yeah, that's midnight launches for you. Okay, this is fine. Fine. I don't need this much block. Not this turn, but fine. I just wasted 2 energy, but fine. Holy crap. All I have to do is make Piercing Wail on every wrong turn. Every single turn where I don't need Piercing Wail, I get Piercing Wail. How about now? How about last turn? Piercing Wail is actually not great on this turn since it's a single big attack. Well, all I need to get Niao's Blessing is to get to a boss. I don't need to beat the boss. And then he's gonna fucking put his hex on me. And I'm gonna be sad. Yeah, vulnerable and weak. Give him the old dick kick him classic. Luckily I'm not frail, so get fucked. Morphed yourself there. And he gets to keep his block because he died on his own turn. Oh, he's still applying. That's weird. He has to take a turn to apply the thorns when that happens. That's weird. Whatever. Alright, now it's like nothing ever happened. You got your sharp hide, I got my sharp hide. We're sharp. We're looking sharp. Frank Sharp. How sharp records. Okay. Get rid of this. What? Oh, I was like, why the hell do I have 1 dexterity? That's how I gained 10 block. The 1 dexterity from the potion I drank. Dedoy Malloy. He's doing 12. Perfect. We're trading bad work stories and personal injury stories. Boom. Perfect time. Perfect time for the screaming memes. Now, I just get to knife him with the rest of my turn. Thank you, screaming Mimi. Down to 23. Okay, okay, we got this. We got this. Maybe? I have no idea. He's gonna block for 9. I cannot do 19 damage. I also probably can't block all this. I have 5 block. 7. Nope. One more knife. One more knife would have done it. Let's transform to Sneaky Strike I hadn't been using as often as I'd like into 1,000 cuts. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay. Back up top. Give me that blessing. That juicy, juicy blessing. Yes. Hey, Live High, how's it going? Rip indeed. Honestly, that one might not be terrible. Although the rare cards for Silent I find are generally less worthwhile than the rare cards for Ironclad on average. Obviously, there's good rare cards for both of them. Alright, let's see what we get first. 1,000 cuts, 1,000 embraces, we're flying on silver wings. I don't know what that means. How do you know what I'm flying on? Are you spying on me? Get out of my house. To go down this path, we cannot bail out of double elites. Actually, every path leads to double... Oh, I can skip an elite there. And I can go like fire, fire. Well, okay. I think we probably hit up that merchant, see if we can get something that'll help us against the elite fights. Because we'll need that. Oh yeah! Energy. Delicious Menergy. My favorite. Bad rendition of 1,000 words. Oh, I've like purged memories of even looking at Final Fantasy X-2. Ah, yes. Yes. I remember that indeed. Well, I want to do as much damage as possible, whatever. I'm probably not going to see that card again. X2 had a great class system, everything else was garbage. Yeah, I don't care about X2 at all. The less time I spend thinking and talking about it, the better, as far as I'm concerned. Let's talk about a different Final Fantasy. I've been wanting to play Final Fantasy 14 again. I'm just like, oh my god. That game will not leave me. But I've been thinking of maybe like doing like a comedic series. Because there's like Ms. Tech's whole thing, like about running every dungeon and doing every instance and every raid and that. I was thinking of doing like a much more extreme and comedic take on it. Because, like, I was thinking when I was making dinner, it's like... Now, the 2 songs were Vood in the opening scene, the potential of the... Whatever, I don't care. I'm not even reading it. 14 was great. Too many reasons? Sunday stream. Okay, well, again... Oh, God, I could have just killed him. Again, I don't have a capture card. And from what I know, those things cost, like... several $100s. So can I plug a keyboard into a PS4? Maybe? Or no, you can stream straight from a PS4, but then like I'd have to look into setting up how to set up a camera and microphone. Like I might need a computer there to do that. All the additional content tended to be more of the same. Yeah. We take backflip. Well, yeah, they do, like, the same thing. It's, like, the patches all progress the same way. They do, it's much like what I've heard WoW is like. It's, like, the progression of, like, actually, like, novel, new things is, like, very, very incremental. But it's, like, you get your 2 dungeons, and then you get like your 1 or 2 new EX or trials, and then like a week or 2 weeks later you get the EXs. You get your series of 4 8-person raids, and then you get the Savage versions of those. You grind those for 3 months, and then like in between those coming out, you get your new 24-person raid, and those come in chunks of 3 for each expansion. Takes so long to type with the controller, I can imagine. What do you mean, no new classes or class? Yeah, but the whole class system is like a holdover from 1.0 anyway. Like, they've talked about multiple times how, like, ideally they'd... Like, really, they're... I think it was a poorly conceived notion to have a separate class and job system from the get-go. Oh, I can just, like, keep knifing this guy. I'm gonna do that. So the fact that classes have mattered less and less and less, like, been of declining importance throughout the game. And again, I think it's fine, because once you have jobs, it's like, yeah, back before 4.0, you had to get your cross-class skills, but after that, it was like, your class is basically irrelevant. Everything you do that matters, you do through your job. What are they doing? 15? Which means I gotta get rid of Sender's Bane, which is fine. I'm glad you're enjoying the keyboard. Thanks for the fish noises, Live High. You're dead. You're dead. You're definitely dead. Poison? Nah. Don't like it. Don't like any of those cards. Deflect just, like, gets your teeth kicked in by Gremlin Knob so bad. I got a bunch of Smenergy. In fact, I can spend it all. So why don't I? I'll save the poison for the elites. Hi. But no, like I said, I'd be doing it in order to, do, like, a comedic... You know what I mean, the Ms. Tech MTQ Capture, her whole YouTube channel, because she has literally a guide on, like, every single piece of, like, playable combat content in that game. Like, there's no... She doesn't have, like, you know, crafting and gathering and guides and shit like that, but... Like, I wanted to do something like that, except instead of being, like, an actual reasonable, well-structured... like, simply informative thing, it was gonna be, like, a really extreme, I'd like to give you an example, but, like I said, like, I am sort of getting sick right now, and, like, the level of energy I was talking about, and the other thing is, like, I don't remember the names of abilities and stuff, and, like, that would be, like, kind of important to it. MMO? Yeah. Because I just like MMOs in general, just like having to know. See, the thing is, you don't really... At least not for, like, the regular dungeon content. See, the thing is, though, I liked really knowing the stuff. Because I liked the aspect of, like, mastery of it. So, like, I liked going, like... How fast can we do this goddamn dungeon? That was the thing I liked best about tanking. I don't know if you remember Calibi from Select Few. He was gone. He changed FCs before I even came back the first time. But I learned to tank from him, and like the two things, like you go hard in the paint and don't afraid of anything. And when you're tanking a dungeon, all you have to do is make sure 2 things are always true. 1, you're not dead. 2, the healer is screaming. If both of those are true, you're tanking right. Like, you just, like, plow. Plow as hard as you can plow. You don't need your cooldowns for boss fights. Use them on pulls. Fucking Soul Survivor somebody if you have to. Yeah, people bitching. Getting creative as a white mage, like I want to read and experience and not be rushed. Yeah. Ooh! I don't see any cards I like, but I see a lantern. I'm gonna buy it. We had DPS, another FC member shitting themselves as she'd hit single-digit HP, but she knew I wouldn't let her die. See, that's exactly the kind of tanking I love. Like, yeah, like, go dipping. If you don't dip to at least triple-digit HP at least once in a dungeon, then you weren't pushing hard enough. And like, I'm talking about that because now we're in like quintuple digits. So like triple digit is pretty low. Like, getting to double or single digits is just like random chance. Like, there's functionally like barely any difference between single digits and triple digits in the game as it is. Huh. I got 5 energy, cool. I sure have time perfectly to keep my mana up. I could heal for over an hour. Yeah. Getting all that timing down. But I mean, I'd do this shit in randos. I'd just like queue up for the queue or the roulettes, because you get in super quick with tank. Like you feel out your healer a bit at the start, but no, what's that one dungeon? Oh, I should have hit this guy. It's from Stormblood. It's the one where you're like going through the church and you're fighting like some of the members of the or not Stormblood, Heavensward. Some of the members of the Knights of the Round. And there's like the black and white like horse automatons and like all the like preachers and shit. Like, that's a dungeon where it's like, if you can really tank, you can do some absurd pulls. Dual boxing healer buffer while everyone DCs in the back hall of a dungeon via server quake. Yeah, we were tank healer combo. Oh yeah, obviously. Like, one of the things is like Jay Nerdling was like, I think both times he tried to get into FF14 is like right when I was getting out, so I couldn't be there to like just churn him through all the content, because like, or the first time I didn't have a tank, I didn't know how to tank, I was not the tank yet, so I didn't even know, I couldn't help him with Qs at all. And yeah, there is also like the huge fucking storyline barrier, which now you can buy your way past, but it's like, if you just like skip all the cutscenes, it doesn't take that long. Which is exactly what I did. I like Guild Wars 1 a lot. 16 ability slots with tons of abilities to get, so I didn't have 3 rows of abilities to spam in a routine. Did all healer jobs first. You had to actually pick and decide and strategize what you plan to do. Well, I mean, you still need to do that, Jay Nerdling, because there was the cross-class skills and stuff like that, and they're now the cross-roll skills, and you have more of them than you have slots, so, like, there's some that are way more situational than others, but there are almost none that you can straight-up ignore. I should have been... I keep hitting the dude with the most health on board, instead of the one with the least. I honestly like Guild Wars 1 better, because the Mesmer... I liked the idea of the Mesmer. He was like the ultimate high-skill character in any MMO. Well, I didn't play enough RO. There might have been something in Ragnarok Online that was more skill-intensive than the Mesmer. But the Mesmer is like, if you know every other class's abilities, and you know exactly what to look for, and you know their rotations, and you know what they're likely to do next, you can just dick them right out of every fight. Because you have abilities to counter all sorts of other different abilities. Or, like, make this type of ability cost way more mana, and, like, the Mesmer was, you know, I thought of it, that Mesmer was the blue mana, you know, in, like, Magic the Gathering terms. Mesmer was hardcore blue. I have Guild Wars 2, but it's just like I never had anyone to play with, so... And they've changed it so much since when I first got in, because it was relatively new when I first got in. RO was kind of made to not have... Well, the thing is like, you had to be so outrageously good to beat everything with Mesmer. And it's, again, like in multiplayer Magic or something, if you're that good, they're gonna focus your ass down. Okay. And I very quickly ran into a point where, like, I couldn't do anything solo. Mesmer didn't beat everyone. Well, no, my point was that you could... You had a higher plateau to reach as a Mesmer than any other class in Guild Wars 1. Because of the way that Mesmer worked. Was my point. It's like you have a very, very low skill floor and a very, very high skill ceiling with Mesmer. Wow, these dazes can suck my nuts. Oh, that means actually having aggro AI. I don't know what exactly you mean by actually having aggro AI. Again, like, FF14 is the only MMO I've played for a super long time, except for arguably maybe RuneScape. And, well, FF14 is the only one where I've actually paid enough attention and done enough research to know, like, how their stuff works. So I don't really know exactly how aggro necessarily works in other MMOs. I certainly know how it works in FF14. I think I ended up doing just the Amber Mine Siege Turtle PvP at the end. As a tank in most MMOs, you can hold aggro. Guild Wars 2, you don't get a taunt skill. Oh! That can make things difficult. Alright, we didn't actually take... Well, we took like, what, 20 damage or something this fight? I have no... I spent so much time talking about FF14. Gremlin Horn, that's a pretty good one. I want to go for as many elites as possible, which means likely fighting a Gremlin Knob, which means I can't go for Deadly Poison. I have to fight at least 2. Ooh, yeah. Get rid of that. Different enemies will target based on certain conditions. Some will attack skill users or mages first, some range, some melee. It isn't something you can look up, it's half random each time it spawns. So then what is the point of a tank? It's like, what... How do tanks work in Guild Wars 2 then? Do they just hold most of the aggro? Or what? I guess maybe they could have like a lot of debuff stuff, like a lot of stuff that like roots dudes and moves them around to like keep dudes off of other dudes. Hold damage as best as possible, as well as AoE abilities to reduce damage and heal. Do I go for it? I don't think I go for it. Okay, and turn here. Char? Char? Char. Char? What? Guardian. Yeah, I don't even remember which... I don't even remember the Guild Wars 2 stuff. The only one, again, the only one I really played at all in Guild Wars 2, and I didn't play that much Guild Wars 1. I didn't even buy it. Oh, it's a race of Guild Wars 2, gotcha. Bipedal horns, saber-toothed tigers. I don't remember them at all. I'm not sure they were in the game when I was playing. What are the chances that my next turn is better? Not great. Haven't upgraded this meter. Rip. Oh shit, I meant to throw the poison potion in him. Alright, well now is as good a time as any. It's like, those shields will be kinda handy until they're not. Yeah, I don't have the good sources of weak that I did last time, so I just gotta try and bum rush this dude. Sure, with I don't know what the searing of ass go on is. I have no recollection. I have no recollection. Again, I played Guild Wars 2 when it came out, which was in what, like 2010, 2011, maybe 2012. Like, Yeah, I have barely any recollection. All I remember is I really like that one Mesmer move where you lay down that line of shit and it speeds up dudes. It speeds up allies who go through it and slows down enemies. If you hit the button again, it flings them to the complete opposite side. Wait, Guild Wars 2 came out in 2004? Shiv, because it's free. Yeah. I should have just played the thing last. I didn't realize I had enough energy. Okay, so now we go maximum knife mode. I don't have dodge rolls. I don't have a good source of weak for this fight. Gotcha. Okay, I was talking about Guild Wars 2. God, if you think as little as I remember about Guild Wars 2, I don't remember dick about Guild Wars 1, other than just, like, generic MMO memories. It's like, I sure did quests and fought dudes. I liked 2, it was good. Oh god, he's gonna hit me a big hard in my face. Ouchie me bones. Nothing I can play for next turn to help out. Okay, he's at 9. We're at -2. -2 though. Which is pretty rough. I think he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Thank you. Jeez. Okay. Wow, these are just really bad. I'll take Calculated Gamble. Ooh, I have a curse key, but there's a shop there. If I go to that shop, that means I don't hit the second fire. Whatever. Ah, courier. Yeah, I guess I'm really going to the shop now. I want... to upgrade Neutralize. Okay. Yeah, I'll nap here. Go to the shop. I only have 73 gold. Boom! Thanks, courier. Right, I bought the lantern. The genie of the lamp. Ooh, crippling no. Get out me deck. My deck's not that big. I can't really use another. Wow, rip. See you later, cleric boy. Obviously remove Writhe. Jump holes is very hard with big free feet. Remove Writhe, remember to remove that curse. Thank you. For now, 7 years for a sequel is incredible. Is it? I mean, how many MMOs period have sequels? Like, actually. I'm having trouble thinking of very many at all. What would I calculate a gamble for? Backflip is a pretty good one. Yeah, let's go for it. Fuck. Well, that's an objectively worse hand. EQ, OU, AC. I don't know. Okay, oh yeah, EverQuest had one. Ragnarok Online had one. I don't know what UO and AC are. Guild Wars. Yeah, a standalone expansion doesn't... What even is a standalone expansion? Don't mention RO2, I mean... Which is an actual expansion that needed a game. Oh. Yeah, those are ones I've never heard of. And therefore just assume are irrelevant. Irrelevant. Oh god. I cannot even handle this game. I'm getting the shit kicked out of me by a worm and a slime. I can knock you down to 10. Man, that frail is really kicking my dick in. Ay, ay, ay. Neuter him again. can at least... Cool, he's dead. I can at least play everything here. Oi, oi, oi. Like, you didn't need Guild Wars Vanilla to play Guild Wars Nightfall. I mean, you probably didn't need to buy it, but I think you probably needed, like, the main code. I think that probably came with it. Ascension 11 wall. I've got a ghosty, and he does less damage on his first big attack the lower our health is. Upgrade the backflip. Okay. Big boy blue. Blow my dick. Or your horn. One of the two. Big boy blue. One of the two. Yeah. 12 damage. It's like nothing. Bam. 6 damage. Nothing. Nothing. Look, I still have energy left. It's just every other turn that's going to be hard. Oh, boy. Okay, the backflip plus is nice. Very nice. Yeah, that's like the best block card I got, so that's what I'll use. Go ham on his face hole. Yeah, I don't need any more defense, so let's see. Cool. I should probably upgrade that Calculated Gamble, because in my experience, it's a really good card, because it helps you unruin your hand. Alright, so that gives us enough block by itself. I could use, like, some more offense. Letter Opener kind of does the job for us, I guess. We're killing him reasonably fast. Those burns are going to be annoying. And now I'm like, wow, way too many attacks. Who'da thunk? Oh, 1 damage. It's not terrible, I guess. Backflip throws us into more baloney. But I need attacks, so baloney it is. Okay, he's got his strength. We've got our weakness. And burns that I can't avoid. That's the run. That's the run. The ghost! There are some viewers that aren't real viewers, like there's Electrical Skateboard, Electrical Longboard, there's Commander Root. They're basically bots. They don't show up in my viewer count, but they're like always in the actual viewer list. Yeah. So that's probably 5 is what I have. What do I got? Probably swapping. I'm not even gonna look at it until I swap. Velvet Choker. Yeah. I don't know what that one's deal is. If you go, it's got like online, up-to-date, like 24/7 stats on like Path to Exile or Path of Exile leaderboards. I always get those two mixed up, because Path to Exile is the name of like a top tier white removal card in MTG. Path of Exile is the Diablo-esque like dungeon loot hack and slash that seems to be like the most popular in the genre right now, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, but whatever. Okay, what gives us the most options? So there's 1. There's 3 that we can't duck out of. That sounds like suicide to me. We can hit a second one on either of these. I think I like this path. Oh no, this one's got a fire and a shop. Yeah. So this lets us duck out if we really need to, and we might really need to. I don't think there's a path, no, that lets me get around any and all elite fights if I need to, so. Okay, knife, survivor, aliver, right, velvet choker. Anything like Path of Exile. I was run through the whole thing by a rando that thought I was a girl IRL, kept calling me little one. Creepy. Yeah, I played it a bit, and it's like, it's one of those games, you just gotta get like way deep to get anything done, and it's just like, I don't have time. Well, I mean, I probably do. Like, if I started streaming it, I could probably get in way deep, but I don't know if I want to get that far into, like, something that's already super well established. Hold up, we got a shop coming up, right? Give me the relic. Giria, okay. That can actually be really good. So we need to make sure... Because, okay, think about it this way. If we evade elite fights, that means we have to spend fewer fires resting, which means we can spend more fires working out with Giria. Because working out once with Giria is the same as getting a Vajra, which is a pretty good... It's one of the better common relics in the game. Like, for everyone, except maybe Defect. Because Defect sucks really bad at attacking most times. Yeah, I may as well Piercing Wail now. There's, like, no other really good turn to use it. So I may as well just get it out of the deck, take no damage. So, yeah, that's... And then if we can do it multiple times, you know... Okay. There's Regret and there's a different one. There's one that you lose health every time you play a card, and there's one where you lose 1 health for every card you didn't play. Well, I'm just gonna let the Ascender's Bane go away. That's the plan. Sword Art Seat... What? I'm thinking Warframe. Warframe is another one that it's like, looking at it, I'm like, this... And I've done a lot of research, and I've played enough of it to kind of get the gist. It's kind of like, really, Warframe is what Destiny 2 probably wanted to be, and wasn't. With the only exception being, like, third person instead of first person. But, like, it's still, like, a crazy, insane loot grinderama. And it's obtuse as all heck. Cool. We didn't take that much damage. We took, what, 4? Blur. Blur, 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 blur. Blur, 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 blur. Sup? Well, we're guaranteed not to get Duvudol for the rest of the run, so I kind of have to remove the curse. Noxious Fumes, like, wins us runs. Does Regret lose us runs? Maybe. Again, Noxious Fumes is, like, the single best damage card that Silent has, period. I'm 5 short, but, like, I think I grab it. I think I grab Noxious Fumes and keep Regret. I might regret that. We'll find out. Okay, if it was a fight anyway, that's fine. Because like I said, like, you need scaling damage in this game, otherwise you get outscaled by the enemies that have scaling damage. You can't finish the fight in fast enough time. Warframe is good because of your Gunkata parkour is good, you can get over some of the grind. From what I understand, Warframe is, like, not about the PvP at all. My understanding is the PvP in Warframe is absolute garbage. And deserves, like, none of your attention. I mean, I guess I may as well blur. I get to keep 1. Like, you're not gearing up for the PvP. You're gearing up for the PvM. I mean, I know it's the same. It was true back in 2 point whatever for Final Fantasy XIV. I've heard it's much, much better now, but I've still never touched the PvP in that game. I don't know. Again, it's like, when did you play? Because that game has changed quite a lot too. Because I've gone back to it multiple times, and every time it's kind of different. I'd say the PvE in FF14 is, like, way more enjoyable than the PvP. Probably have more than enough numbers to beat the environment's numbers. Well, how much did you play, JNerdling? Because you probably didn't get to anything actually hard. That's how most MMOs are. They're, like, super easy for quite a while. I'll take a second Piercing Wail. Lift. Maybe I should have upgraded the, Yep. Should have upgraded Neutralize. I was like, if it's Knob or Lagavulin, that's a 2 out of 3 chance, so that's what I should have done. Wow, I have to take a damage. Rip. I'm gonna gain an artifact here. Boom, okay. I was gonna say, now we just tank up. It's like, I can't really do that. At least I get to keep 4 of it? That wasn't worth it at all. Okay, that's kind of cool. Upgrading, yeah. Maybe I should have gotten the upgrades. Thanks, Jane Erling. All about the UO PvP again. I have no idea. Oh, that also raises his strength on a more permanent basis. Oh wow, he did the double. He did the double vulnerable. That's cool. That's cool. Into the double big attack. Huh. Completely wait. It's Gremlin Knob every time. Every time. Alright, where is the least elite, boys? Most bonfires, cool. And we're against Slime Man. My favorite. I don't know what it is about Ascension 11 that seems to make everything super difficult. Like, it's just made the potions worse. But, like, that's... apparently the tipping point. Or maybe that's just when, like, variance manages to somehow catch up with me. Maybe I've just been extremely unlucky in that my runs up to a 7 Ascension 11 tend to be fairly lucky. Bring down that wall. Doing what I can. Bringing down that wall one bird cultist at a time. Okay, he's toast. Take the Malaise. Maybe I shouldn't be taking Malaise until later. Nope. Golden Idol's really good, especially if you can turn it into Bloody Idol, but nope. Don't even care. Going for the boss. Because the potions, they were the key to your victory. That's all it says it does. How do you know it doesn't alter the pathing algorithms? It's not the pathing that's the problem. It's the card choices. I have not seen a single footwork tonight. We're on what, our 4th, 5th run? Admittedly, none of the runs. Oh no, what? 2 of the runs made it into Act 2, including the first one that we like started midway through. It's like, if you don't have footwork or tough bandages, then I don't know how you survive as Silent. Ascension 11 is elite spawn more often, normal enemies are deadlier, everyone's deadlier, heal less after the boss, start each run damaged, everyone's tougher, start each run with the curse, potions are less potent. The part where we blame RNG. Even a dash. I haven't seen dash once either. I gotta start taking some hits here to try to kill him. Yeah, exactly. Is there anything else to blame? Honestly, good damage is also pretty good against elites. You know, fine. Give me choke. Give me choke instead of cloak and dagger. Cool. Oh wait, no. I'm thinking of the bottle tornado. I thought I got bottle tornado with no powers in deck, and I was like, ugh. No. Okay, that's actually really good then. If you aren't playing RNG, you aren't even playing a good game. Exactly. Upgrade Newt. Neuter. Their Pooter. Cool. Why the hell did I have 1-0? What the hell's wrong with me? I have 1 0 cost card in the deck. What am I gonna choke with? That was a terrible decision. Didn't think that through at all. I'll just take 20 damage. God, I want a legit sequel to One Way Heroics. I don't know what that is. Get malazed. Sure. Take another 12. Cool. 32 damage. My favorite number. Especially when it's subtracted from my HP total. Maybe I should have napped. Good news is I can survive her here. And still hurt him slightly. He's like just barely under half. Not good, not good. Yikes. That only gets me 6. Oh, hey, I'm at 4 now. Survivor by itself won't do it, which means I can't choke. Which means I may as well get rid of choke. Okay, now he's gonna do his swirly whirlies. Those are going down to what, 3? He's at 5. I need a second strike. Wow. Leg sweep. Give me that Regal Pillow power. Thank you. Okay, all these smooth stones pretty good. Give me even more Regal Pillow power. Boom, full health. Can skip all those fights, just go to the left. Ah, yes, we choke you, and then we hit you, and you take the damage, you die. Very good. Really good roguelike. What I've been looking at is, it just came out, what's it called? Something wizard something. I know this is like, I should have just malazed him for 2. To the left, box to the left? What? What are we talking about left? What? I don't know what's happening in chat anymore. Now there's boxes? I'm quite confused. Are we boxing now? Is that what's happening? I don't know. You can fall asleep in VR chat with your full body capture. Okay. It's a... Yeah. I don't know what the box thing is, though. We are dangerously close to Sword Art Online? I doubt it. This does give me 0 cost cards to play with choke. Nope. Just gunning it for the boss. Give me the money. Okay. Next one, probably fight. Yeah. Ah, the one thinks, but are still ways away. I have a way better series than that with the same concepts. You put the guy's stuff in a box to the left. Wait, what? The problem with dot hack is you have to read like 10,000 other things, and it's spread out through like 14 other pieces of medium or pieces of media. We have VR. You have to read, watch, and play. Yeah, we have VR that can be controlled with only thought, and we have people doing touch, smell, and even taste, but all are separately. Not if you want everything. Not if you want it all. And why even bother unless you want it all? Where's the dot hack radio play? I demand it. Alright, well he's weak forever. Next couple of decades we should be able to do full dive. Maybe. I honestly don't care. It's not something that interests me. Blah 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 blur. What's our boss? Oh, it's Slime Boy. Yeah, Blur seems pretty good. Alright, Nokiria, upgrade... Where is it? Where are you? Ah, I already upgraded it. I think I upgrade Choke here. Even though I don't have a lot to go with it now. I could have upgraded Leg Sweep, could have Malaise isn't great against this guy because he splits and then, you know, loses the debuffs. That was honestly not too bad. Dealt a quarter of his life. No, that's a 6th. He's gonna go all big stompa. Luckily we can keep him weak. Oh, crud, I probably should have just malazed right there. Keep him super weak. Cool. So 6 VR, the 6 industry will fucking explode. I want it so bad. I'm pretty sure a hard procrastinate life. 2029 folks, you get to download our favorite personalities into robots. Futurama was right. It's pretty much what happens in all cyberpunk futures. Addicts go to VR to abandon life. You have 6 VR. Well, I mean, you have porn on VR. That's not the same thing. There's a difference between porn VR and sex VR. In the same way that there's a difference between porn and sex. He's gonna put a bunch of Slim Slams and Madeku. I need to hurt this man as much as possible. Oh, right. I didn't calculate Shiv's own damage. I wanted to get him close, but not too close. Well, this is gonna be rough. Is there really a difference? Yes. If you can't feel full body, then I don't know. Derek's work with the use of military to maintain a device that allows people to remotely touch each other for pleasure purposes. Good for them. Have we gone too far, humanity? I hope you're not expecting deep insights into the realms of human consciousness and morality in this stream. On another day I might care, but I am, again, blame Jay Nerdling, because he got me sick. So I am too sick and tired at this moment. We haven't gone far enough, robots. Yeah. Robots have more rights than humans. What is this man split at? 36? I'm nowhere near that. Gonna take 6 damage here. Sharing plague. Huh. Okay. I do this. I get him to Splitsville. Oh. Well, I should have made him vulnerable. Vulnerability only works on attack damage, though, so it still would have been an extra 8 damage. Yeah. The only thing you're sexually attracted to is a rainbow cartoon unicorn. Just have sex with dudes so they don't kill people? What? I have 3 slimes in my hand. And 3 slimes on the field. It's slime time. Prime time slime time. Oh baby. Twilight Sparkle's my waifu. I'm sure she is. That was the best ad campaign. Again, I've lost track of this conversation. I'm just gonna play the video game. If in your oh, I should have weakened him. I was an idiot. I should have just stabbed. I should have weakened him. Should have stabbed. I'm gonna die here. Not even gonna play malaise. I'm still frail. Oh right, that's because these. I was like, didn't I get rid of the frail guy? I was like, right, they're both frail guys. It's nothing but frail guys. Cool. Still got a bunch of slimes. I don't think I'm gonna finish this fight. Well, I mean, I will finish it. I'll finish it face down, dead. This time I at least hit the right dude. Yeah, that's a ripper-rooney runny. The dude sex murder thing is a shitty argument in the USA. Red school shooters by sleeping with strange kids in your high school. Because of all their angry dude shooters. Uh-huh. Sleeping with dudes. Hammy rip. Oh, is that what that is? I was like, what on earth? Oh, but I did make it to a boss. Yay. Small victories. Small victories. Yeah, these are all Max HP is not nearly as good on Silent as it is on Ironclad. Random common relic can actually be pretty good. What are we fighting? Slime Tony. Oh yeah! There it is. What did I call it before? The boss boob? Nah. This is Slime Tony right here. You're dead. Shouldn't eat all those slime dogs, Slime Tony. Okay. I'll take it. Can I evade? Yes. Okay, so I can evade all of them if I really want to, or I can fight up to 3 of them. Yeah, I like that path. It gives me a lot of options. Kill the tiny idiot. Thank you. Yeah. Again, it might also be because, like, you know, I'm sick. So I'm probably not playing my best right now. Might have something to do with it. I will keep the slime and instead stab at thee. Wow, alright. I guess you're still alive. So, if that's Slime Tony... Hold up, we need to name all the different slimes. Because there's medium, small, large, and then Slime Tony of 2 different kinds. There's the green forward ones and the spiky ones. The spiky ones come in large, medium, and small, and so do the green ones. So that's 6. So we need 6 other names, preferably that all start with T. Slime Tony. We got Slime Tammy. Slime Timmy. Slime Terry. Concentrate and outmaneuver. No. I need 2 more. Slime Trixie? And what's our last one? Oh, I did that in the wrong order. I could have killed this fool. Well, took extra damage, I didn't need to. Thanks, J-Nerdling. A little late, but thanks. Yeah, exclamation point relic. I mean, it wouldn't have helped here anyway. I'm too slow. Too slow. And so was I, because I realized it right afterwards. Yeah, I can't think of another name that ends in an E sound that starts with a T. Maybe I should just stop taking piercing. I don't know. I'm actually starting to feel pretty bad right now. We got 20 minutes left. I'll be fine. Okay. We've palindromed this man's health total. I consider that a victory. I probably should have just piercing wailed. Would have been just as good, and that gets it out of my deck. Boom. Now it's actually better. Get the big screamo going. There's a potion that raises your max HP. Okay. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Did I say something about max HP? Or potions being useless? I don't think so. Yeah, isn't it like the heart or something? Or it's like a fruit? I don't remember. I've seen it once. Give me suck a punch. Yeah, that's because... Oh! I abandoned Alchemize. No, that's because Alchemize is bad. I'm only down by 11 HP. I'll take the 5 HP. No, Alchemize is bad. I've said this before. Because I've talked about Alchemize before. There's an asterisk on that Alchemize is bad. If you have a few specific relics, Alchemize can be okay. Especially on Ascension 11, where all the potions got worse. If you have, like, Potion Belt and Toy Ornithopter, then suddenly Alchemize becomes really good. But, 1, I couldn't have afforded it anyway, so who cares? Yeah, no. I'm not gonna see this for the rest of the run now, so... Alchemize is bad. If it's only good if you have, like, 2 specific relics, then that means it's bad. Just saying. I don't really need to nap. Upgrade the neutralize because I can always play it when I draw it. I think we go for the elite fight here. So we can still skip the other ones. Okay. I don't want the escape plan. This is bad against Gremlin Knob. Let me see what our other choices are. Nope. Wait, it was here, right? I'll take Jack of all trades. The thing is it's pretty decent against like everything but Gremlin Knob. Of course it's Knob. Oh, yikes. And I got nothing to prepare for me for next turn. Free opening hand. Yeah. See, that's the thing though. It's like once you get up to like the higher ascensions, like OK is not good enough. You can't get by on OK cards. You will get wrecked. Should have paid attention to the nib. Could have gotten an extra point of damage out of it. Piercing Whale just makes him stronger. I can just take the 6. Again, no dash. Even leg sweep is decent because it's only one skill by which he buffs himself, and it does a lot. I did nib. That's cardism. Every card has a purpose if used right. Yes, but how good a card is depends on how likely it is that you're going to run into a situation where you can actually use the card right. Like, that's the very definition of how good a card is. He's not weak at all. Oh, he is still weak. Never mind. Okay. The good news is I don't think we die here. Finally. Is that like a first victory? Meat on the bone! We get meat bonus! Okay, that might actually carry us. Meat bonus? Meat bonus has gotten me out of tough situations before. Okay. We could fight a second Gremlin Knob. It's not impossible. I think I take all-out attack. Yeah. Yeah, I think I take all-out attack here. Anchor, okay, okay. We got some survivability going. Map is Kaiba confirmed. Wait, why am I Kaiba? What? Beat up children and steal their cards and rip them up in front of them. He's not a cardist, he's just an asshole. These are all good. Now they're gone. I don't think I grab anything here. We're at 25 HP. I'm gonna skip this guy. I'm gonna hit that nap up. So we gain meat bonus at 37, which will probably hit 37 against that next elite fight. So that's guaranteed not to be Gremlin Knob now, since we didn't fight the middle one. Okay, that's free. Oh! Yeah, do that one. Hold up. So maybe... see... okay, fine. I was like, don't discard the free one, please. Hey, we're both weak. Hey! Hit me for one more damage, maybe. And not 4 more. 1 more. Dang it. Do I bait it out? I think I have to try to bait out the meat bonus. Give me a turn. If I make him weak and piercing whale, how much does he do? Oh, I had it! Okay, doesn't matter. Now hit me. Ow, my bones! Cool. Meat bonus! Boom. Take 1 damage, heal 12 health. At least the attack potion is still just as good. Leg sweeper. No. I might be inclined to, if not for the fact that I'm sick. Like, I think I'm going straight to bed after this. So, this is your fault, J-Nerdling. Just remember that. The weak doesn't do anything, which sucks. But 12 block for 2 is actually better than the defense get me anyway, so... Oh. Right. Anchor had my back. We know that's not true. You can help me go from 1 HP to near full. Nah, it's my fault. No. No, we both know. You and I know that it is absolutely your fault. Blah, blah. Your fault. Cool. That was a 50-50 right there. That's definitely a Kaiba thing to say. I could Piercing Whale, but it's like he doesn't... It just eats up their artifacts, doesn't actually stop me from taking damage here. I'd rather not take damage. Well, I guess I could take a little bit of damage. Get delicious meat bonus. It's my favorite kind of bonus. Nah, 44 is fine. What's Nightmare and upgraded footwork? Yeah. It's great when you have those cards. I have no footwork. I have no Nightmare. And again, an upgraded bandage. Jesus. Hiya! Cool. That all-out attack was pretty lucky. Alright, our offense is decent. Especially since against this guy, like, we want good AoE, and we just got it. Ooh! Give me all-out attack. Okay. Don't go nuts. What can I get? Piercing Whale. This is about as good a turn as any. I have 10 block for free right now, so... Don't even need it. Don't even need it. Alright, let's kill... Ooh. Oh ho! Alright, let's knock you, like, down to single strike range then. Oh, bronze scales! Nice. I think I got... Oh, I'm weakened. Oh no. Okay, we're kind of fine. Ugh. Shit. Wait, I need to take 2 damage for meat bonus? As soon as he hits me, he dies. It's the bronze scales. I still heal more if I just let him hit me, so... I end up with higher health afterwards. Carrying a bottle. Cool, cool, cool. I think I can take an escape plan now. Yeah. We're out of the knob zone. Heal or upgrade 1,000 cuts? This is basically an extra 7 HP. No. Upgrade 1,000 cuts. It'll do so much damage in this fight. I like Nightmare mostly because it reminds me of a Moo. Wait, what does Nightmare remind you of a Moo? This could be the run. Upgrade the curse. Yeah, you can't. You can't do that. Escape plan into 1,000 cuts. Upgraded 1,000 cuts, no less. Let's do this. Jack of all trades. Wow. Should have Jack of... No, 1,000 cuts is still better to do. And yeah. Do one of these. And actually... Yeah! Give me one of those! Okay. That was a pretty good turn 1. Gonna be a little while until I see that magnetism again, unfortunately. Okay, so he's already got 1 week, so if we apply... Boom, he'll be weak on his big turn. I need to get him down to 75. I've got Pen Nib up. I'm 17 away. That'll do me 12. That's 18 damage. How much block can I get? 10 if I don't strike. Two of my 3 cards next turn are not attacks. A more powerful curse. Yeah, no, I'm thinking about the pen nip. I could split him now. I do have the AoE for it. I've got all out attack and I've got the stibbity stabs up. I think I do it. It's like 70's not great, but yeah, I think I drink the liquid bronze here as well. Yeah, still got to do a bit of damage off of getting rid of slimes. That's alright, I suppose. Thorns are saving for bird? Oh, oh, nah. I already have bronze scales for birds. Bronze scales does a bunch of damage to birds. Whew. Well, I actually don't have very good defensive options anyway, so sure. Give me a magnetism. This is gonna hurt. But I get meat bonus. Delicious, delicious meat bonus. Hey, that's a good one. Yeah. Blind you first. So you split at 35. Hold up. I actually need both of those. Okay, good. So you're right before your split. Which means I can go ham. And you're not attacking, which means you're not going to hit the bronze scales. Me as well. No one's hitting me. I should actually do the attacks first. You're about to split too. That's fine. And then boom, doesn't matter what I discard. Okay. 9-9 and 24-24 is pretty reasonable. Especially given the fact that they'll die very quickly. Oh! Oh, those cards. Oh, right. Yeah, they don't exhaust, they just stay here forever. However, the zero cost cards are pretty handy in this situation. All I need to do is play 2 more cards. And they're both dead. Oh, and frail as well? Could have double strike and killed that one. Yeah. Rip. Took a little bit of extra damage, which is unfortunate. I got a jack of all trades from the magnetism. Add X colorless cards to your hand. Oh, he's just dead. Whew. Act 1. I mean, we beat Act 1. This isn't the first time we've done it. I think I take Tools of the Trade, as it's just generally useful. Storm of Steel, I don't have any synergies with it at the moment. I could get synergies with it. It's not super unlikely, but... No, I'll take the Tools. I don't think I want to take Curse Key Act 1 without something to use those curses with or something. Or like a Omamori. I think I take the Velvet Choker. I think our deck can handle Velvet Choker. I mean, obviously Thousand Cuts wants us to just like dump out cards, but you don't need to dump out cards to make Thousand Cuts good. It hits all enemies, which is what makes it good. So I think I take the Choker once again. It's always the champ. Every single time I've gotten to Act 2 in Ascension 11, it's been the champ. Anyway, thank you all for joining me. Again, apologies if I was lower energy than usual. I am starting to get sick. Maybe I'll get lucky and I'll be less sick tomorrow, seeing as this is like the first day, like I woke up. Yeah, I went to bed unsick yesterday and woke up kinda sick today. Anyway, if you liked what you saw, you can always follow down below, both here on Twitch as well as the various social medias linked below, as well as the video hosting platforms linked below. I announce whenever a new video goes live on any of those video platforms on said social media, as well as whenever I'm about to go live on Twitch. And I've got the schedule down below as well, so you can see what I'm playing. We've got Dark Souls on, like, it's technically Friday in my time zone, but it's like Thursday night. It's 1 a.m. on Friday. So, 1 hour after Thursday ends. And also Hollow Knight currently on Sundays. Though I'm trying to get in a Link to the Past race going on some Sunday, but that'll come down to scheduling. Anyway, thanks for joining me. Have a good night.